Now, police have resumed operations in and around Soweto. It follows the death of 16 people in a tavern shooting over the weekend. Authorities have since obtained video footage of that massacre. Our reporter Heidi Jokos is in Orlando West this morning and joins us now. Good morning yet again, Heidi. We understand that there's some sort of an update or even a scuffle. What exactly is happening?
Mfundo, I am struggling to hear you, but we were patrolling the area and just waiting for to spot the Amabarete here in Nomzamo, Soweto, and we just saw JMPD rushing to a scene. I'm not going to ask Tammy to show you the visuals because they are quite graphic, but according to community members, this particular individual had been robbing people in the area, and the community got a hold of him. I'm just going to ask Tammy to walk with me so we can just get more clarity from a community member as to what exactly is going on. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Maybe just tell us what's going on here. Do you know what's happened to this gentleman?
Good afternoon. And what happened, this guy was mugging another lady who was going to work, and then he took his cell phone and then with the toy gun. So now as a community we apprehended him, and then that's how we managed to get him out of the water, then beat him. It's only that now in South Africa we are no longer free. Every day, every night you must be scared. So we must buy our own guns, then we'll protect ourselves, because our government is killing us every day, because they are protecting all the criminals, and then the communities, they are nothing on government.
So because of the shooting that happened on Sunday at the tavern here in Nomzamo, there's more police presence, and we have seen the Amabarete moving in to provide that police visibility. Do you think this is enough as a community member? Because it seems as though the community took matters into their own hands here. Do you feel that police visibility is enough, or do you want more?
We need more police each and every day, because this is only now because it happened in Nomzamo. Then we will never see the police again. After this incident, you'll never see the police again in our community. You report a case in 1 hour, 30 minutes, they'll come next day. So they can have many cars, whatever, but police are not protecting the community at all.
And do you feel as a community you have to take matters into your own hands?
I think it will be much better. We as a community will protect ourselves. There's nothing we can do, because we can't trust the police. The police, they are only coming when there's a criminal that has been arrested. They don't protect the community. Just now, Pegicole just announced that now he's going to bring back the parents. Where were they all this time? Where were they? There was a video circulating around saying there's guns coming from Rustenburg, coming to Joburg. Our intelligence, what they've done? Nothing. They should have got those guns before they can kill our brothers. So now that means if you're going to have a drink at a tavern, you must have a bulletproof, because you'll never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Just now, it was in the morning. So who's safe in South Africa? Only them, because they've got the blue cars in their houses. Then us as a community, we must protect ourselves. We must take our arms, and then we'll bring our country back. The only way that you must do, which you must do better, ANC must go down. They've just failed us.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. I'm going to just ask Tammy if he can come this way so we can just show the police presence. I'm not sure if it's going to be easy to do this, but you can see there's high police presence and visibility. The Amabarete have also been moved in here. It's quite graphic, Mfundo, that's why I'm not going to show you how serious this is, but the community took matters into their own hands and basically apprehended this particular individual. Police are, of course, I think waiting for an ambulance to come in because he's very badly hurt, and we will just have to wait and see what happens. But the fact, I think what's important here is the fact that you had police already on standby, and the community saying this should be the case all the time, not just because something tragic has happened.
Heidi, what is the relationship? How did he get to the water in particular? Is it that he was running, he ran to the water? Why is everybody by the river, particularly insofar as this incident is concerned? Was he running in there, or the community members, after maybe beating him up, then threw him inside the river?
So, from my understanding, Mfundo, and having spoken to some community members, it seems as though he was hiding in the bushes here, and that was his hiding spot. And then he would mug people while they're on their way to work or coming back from work. And this is when they then saw what was happening and decided to catch him. He was apparently also trying to run and hide in the water, but the community members were able to get him. So the details are a little bit sketchy, and I think we'll get more clarity from police once they do arrive, those that are able to speak to us on camera. But it seems as though the community had been watching him and decided to move in because they had apparently been alerting police about this particular individual. They're saying he has been mugging people for some time, and they just couldn't take it anymore. And apparently there was somebody that was mugged early this morning. So we'll just have to get further clarity from police at this stage. But you can see that the community is very angry. They've just had it. They just cannot deal with it anymore. You've heard from this particular individual that we spoke to earlier that's just saying the community now has to take matters into their own hands because there's zero police visibility, and alluding to the point and the fact that you have the police here now on high alert after a tragic incident, and soon after that they are going to leave.
And then what state is he in now? Can he speak at the very least or walk? What state is he in?
Sorry, the state of the individual, Mfundo?
Yes, the suspect.
Yes, so the suspect is in a very bad state. This is why I don't want to go too close, because he's bleeding all over and he's been tied up by the community. So I just don't think visually we should be showing that at this stage. That's why I'm saying I think they are waiting for the ambulance to arrive. We did see police officials trying to engage with him and speak to him, but he has been tied up by the community and he's been beaten quite badly.
All right, we'll leave it there for now, Heidi, and catch up a bit later once the ambulance has in fact arrived. That's